Axel's Kitchen. Today I'm stepping out of the kitchen and Emily and Amanda are going to make, what are you making today?
Cousin Kristie's chocolate chip cookies.
Cousin Kristie's chocolate chip cookies.
Wait, did that get started? They're playing?
Yeah, come over here.
I don't know if it's playing or not. We can't do it.
Alright, ready? It's Amanda and Emily here at Axel's Kitchen, and we're making Cousin Kristie's chocolate chip cookies. First thing we're going to do is add a cup of butter to the bowl. That's 2 whole sticks. Softened butter. Then we're going to add both sugars. We have 3/4 of a cup of white sugar and 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And we're going to beat those together until it's nice and creamy. Okay, Emily, what's after that?
Then we add 2 eggs to the sugars and the butter.
And then?
We beat the dough until fluffy.
Okay. What's after that, Em?
We add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Except it's not.
Then?
And mix again.
Mix in the vanilla.
In another bowl, mix together the salt, baking powder, and flour.
So here we have 2.5 cups of flour.
How much baking powder?
We're going to add
1 teaspoon.
a teaspoon of baking powder. Or baking soda.
Baking... It's baking powder.
Okay.
But it meant baking soda.
No.
Oh.
Baking powder?
Yeah, baking powder.
This is baking powder there or baking soda there?
Yeah. I'm guessing baking.
Okay, we're going to use baking soda.
Yeah.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. And how much salt?
You have to add 3/4 teaspoon.
3/4 a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And then?
Mix.
Can I have a spoon?
Huh?
A spoon, please.
Then add that mixture to the other mixture.
So then we're going to take our flour, our salt, and our baking soda, and we're going to mix it together along with our butter, our eggs, and our vanilla. And sugars. All our sugars are in here as well.
Beat that until well mixed.
Once that's well mixed, what do we do next, Sam?
We added the chocolate chips
We use baby chocolate chips. It's about 2.5 cups.
and mix with a spoon.
A spoon. I'm gonna get all the dough off the mixers. So our oven is set to 375, and we're gonna put parchment paper on both cookie sheets. 2 cookie sheets at a time.
Next, Steven, say hi to the camera.
So of course we're out of parchment paper, so we're gonna grease our other pan.
Hey, Robbie.
she specifically states you have to use 1 spoon to scoop up the cookie dough and 1 spoon to get it off. I see that.
I want to go ball. There you go.
That worked out.
Can I keep my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emily has clean hands, so she's just gonna ball the cookie doughs with her hands.
Like that.
Now it says about 6 to a sheet. 12 to a sheet, I'm sorry. Okay, now that we have 12 on a baking sheet, they're gonna go in the oven, one on the top rack, one on the bottom rack for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're gonna switch them for another 5 minutes, then they'll be golden brown.
Not preheated yet.
So the timer went off, I'm gonna flip the cookies and we're gonna set them back for 5 more minutes.
Amanda,
What?
get the flip done.
So after about 12 minutes, the cookies were done. Depending on the oven, it might take a little bit longer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the cookies out, they're golden brown on top, a little bit fluffy. We're gonna put them on the counter and sprinkle some salt on top, just a little bit for some added flavor. Where'd you put the salt, Emily?
Oh, I put it back in the pantry.
Can you do it? So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in my hand, and I'm gonna sprinkle while the cookies are still warm.
1314 dispatcher 66.
And we gotta let the cookies cool a little bit before we take them off the pan, otherwise they're gonna fall apart, and we're gonna put them on a cooling rack. The pans are gonna cool down a little bit, and we'll put the next 12 cookies on. Okay, pans have cooled down, we're gonna put the next few cookies on. Okay, 12 more cookies on, and in the oven they go. Should we see how the first batch came out?
Alright, can I turn off the camera? Yeah, do it.
Go.
Oh, thanks, man.
Here, I was gonna give you one of these.
You know what they do, Riley? They put the arm sleeves on the pants.
I like them.
What?
Perfectly fluffy, gooey. As you break them apart, the chocolate chips pull.
Much better than mom's.
Much better than my mom's flat, hard chocolate chip cookies. So the last 12 cookies are done. We're pulling them out of the oven now.
Why didn't I just drop all of them?
A little bit of salt. And that's it for Axel's Kitchen. Here are Cousin Kristie's chocolate chip cookies. You can't look at me like that while I do it.